What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dave Allen. Dave Allen has announced once again he retires from the sport of boxing, and he calls it the primary reason for retiring is he was knocked out in sparring against Oleksandr Usyk. Wow. Backstory on Dave Allen: he's been in there with David Price. He was beat back-to-back against Luis Ortiz and Dillian White. Lucas Brown beat him also, and he considered retiring then. But of course, he came back into the sport and was, he had a kind of a weird win. But after sparring someone like Oleksandr Usyk, that caused him to retire. And that shows you something. I'm not saying Dave Allen is the best or the best chin having guy, okay? But it shows a lot when a guy comes from cruiserweight that hits you and makes you quit. And then I seen the video, and I'll leave the link to the video, let you guys check it out. He was hit, and he was on Queer Street. He was. And he said even though he got knocked down, he was knocked out. And I think what he meant, he was out on his feet. He was out on his feet. But let me counterpunch Dave Allen real quick. That's what happens when you put your damn hands down against someone like Usyk. Usyk is the one to do things like that. That old Chris Bird, Roy Jones Jr. type of shit, not you. You're not the elite fighter going in there with a guy that has those type of skills. So I don't even think what he expected to happen if he did something like that. He's supposed to get hit right in the face like he did. But then again, it could have been a blessing disguised, because maybe Dave Allen, because he's already announced retirement once, or talked about it at least, I think maybe it's time for him to call it quits. He said he wants a wife. He said he wants kids. He wants to take care of them. He wants a healthy life. And I think this is the best way to do it. I hope he's made enough money in the sport. But it just also shows you that Oleksandr Usyk had Derek Chisora the same way. And Derek Chisora is not a chinny guy by no means. You're going to knock him out, he's going to knock you out, or, something's going to transpire. A change is going to come, right? So people need to get off the Oleksandr Usyk can't punch kind of thing. Because if you think he can't punch, of course, just ask Mr. Allen, and definitely ask Mr. Chisora. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Dave Allen announcing retirement after Oleksandr Usyk clocks him with a clubbing left. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.